Have you ever wondered if paradise actually exists on Earth? Today I'm taking you on a journey to 12 locations so breathtakingly beautiful that they seem almost impossible to be real. These aren't just pretty landscapes. These are places that will challenge everything you think you know about natural beauty. By the end of this video, you'll have a bucket list that could take a lifetime to complete. But trust me, every single destination will be worth the journey. Let's start our countdown at number 12 with Ireland's dramatic Cliffs of Moher. Rising over 400 feet above the churning Atlantic Ocean, these magnificent limestone cliffs stretch for 8 kilometers along Ireland's wild western coast. What makes these cliffs truly magical isn't just their imposing height or the way they seem to drop off into infinity. It's the incredible ecosystem thriving here. Over 30,000 seabirds make these cliffs their home, creating a symphony of calls that echoes across the landscape. Standing at the edge, with the wind whipping around you and the endless ocean stretching to the horizon, you'll understand why this place has inspired countless legends and stories throughout Irish history. Number 11 takes us to Bolivia's otherworldly Salar de Uyuni, the world's largest salt flat spanning over 10,000 square kilometers. This surreal landscape was born from ancient lakes that vanished millions of years ago, leaving behind a perfectly flat expanse of crystallized salt. During the dry season, the salt forms perfect hexagonal patterns as far as the eye can see. But the real magic happens during the rainy season when a thin layer of water transforms the entire salt flat into the world's largest mirror. The sky and earth become one, creating an optical illusion so profound that visitors often lose their sense of up and down. This natural phenomenon attracts photographers and dreamers from every corner of the globe. At number 10, we journey to Senegal's Lake Retba, a body of water so pink it looks like someone poured strawberry milk into a giant basin. Located just northeast of Dakar, this saline lake owes its incredible coloring to a unique bacteria called Dunaliella salina. The higher the salt content becomes, the more vibrant the pink grows, reaching its most intense hue during the dry months. Local salt harvesters have worked these rose-colored waters for generations, their traditional boats creating ripples across what appears to be liquid cotton candy. Number 9 brings us to Colombia's Las Lajas sanctuary, a breathtaking neo-Gothic basilica that seems to defy gravity itself. Built directly into the walls of a dramatic river canyon, this architectural marvel rises from the rock face like something from a fairy tale. The church was constructed to honor reported miracles that occurred here in the 18th century, and today pilgrims travel from across South America to witness this stunning fusion of human engineering and natural wonder. The bridge-like structure spanning the Guaitara River creates one of the most photographed religious sites in the Americas. At number 8, we discover China's Rainbow Mountains in the Zhangye-Dangxia Geological Park. These peaks look like they've been painted by an artist's brush, displaying layers of red, orange, yellow, and green that seem impossible in nature. These incredible colors formed over millions of years through geological processes involving sandstone and mineral deposits. The mountains change appearance throughout the day as the sun moves across the sky, creating a living canvas that has earned UNESCO World Heritage status. Number 7 takes us to Canada's Moraine Lake in Banff National Park. Nestled in the Valley of the Ten Peaks, this glacial lake displays the most extraordinary shade of turquoise blue you've ever seen. The lake's brilliant color comes from fine rock particles suspended in the glacial meltwater that feeds it. Because of its high elevation, the lake remains frozen until late spring, and its most vivid colors appear during the summer months when glacier melt is at its peak. Surrounded by towering peaks and pristine wilderness, Moraine Lake represents the raw beauty of the Canadian Rockies at its finest. At number 6, we venture into Peru's Huacachina Oasis, a tiny emerald jewel hidden in the heart of the Atacama Desert. This natural oasis, complete with palm trees and a small lagoon, sits impossibly in the middle of towering sand dunes. The settlement around the oasis has become an adventure playground where visitors can sandboard down massive dunes or take thrilling rides in specially designed dune buggies. The contrast between the lush green oasis and the golden sand dunes creates a scene so striking it barely seems real. Number 5 brings us to Russia's Lake Baikal, the deepest and oldest freshwater lake on Earth. This ancient body of water holds 20% of the world's unfrozen fresh water and is home to species found nowhere else on the planet. During winter, the lake freezes so clearly that you can see straight down through the ice, and the pressure creates incredible ice formations that look like frozen cathedrals. Local people call it the Sacred Sea, and standing on its shores, surrounded by pristine Siberian wilderness, you'll understand why this place feels almost spiritual. At number 4, we descend into Mexico's Cave of Crystals, known as Naka Mine. Deep beneath the Chihuahuan Desert lies one of the most incredible geological formations ever discovered. This cave contains massive selenite crystals, some reaching over 30 feet in length and weighing several tons. These giants formed over thousands of years in the cave's unique geothermal environment. The cave is so hot and humid that visitors need special cooling suits and can only stay for short periods, making it one of Earth's most challenging natural wonders to experience. Number 3 takes us to Japan's Arashiyama Bamboo Grove in Kyoto. Walking through this natural cathedral of bamboo creates an almost supernatural experience. The towering green stalks filter sunlight into an ethereal green glow, while gentle breezes create a haunting musical sound as the bamboo sways and clicks together. This grove has been used for centuries by local craftspeople, and the paths winding through it offer one of the most peaceful and meditative experiences in nature. At number 2, we witness the raw power of Victoria Falls on the border between Zambia and Zimbabwe. Known locally as the smoke that thunders, this massive waterfall sends over 100 billion gallons of water plunging into a narrow gorge every minute during peak flow. The mist created by the falling water can be seen from miles away, and the thunderous roar is so powerful it can be felt in your chest. Standing at the edge of this natural wonder, you're witnessing one of the most powerful displays of nature's force on the planet. Finally, at number 1, we reach the crown jewel of natural beauty, Grand Prismatic Spring in Yellowstone National Park. This massive hot spring stretches over 300 feet across and displays a rainbow of colors that seems almost alien. The brilliant blues, greens, yellows, oranges, and reds are created by heat-loving bacteria that thrive at different temperatures throughout the spring. Steam rises constantly from the surface, creating an otherworldly atmosphere that makes visitors feel like they've stepped onto another planet. As America's largest hot spring and the third largest in the world, Grand Prismatic represents the ultimate fusion of science and natural artistry. These 12 locations remind us that our planet still holds mysteries and wonders beyond our wildest imagination. Each place tells a unique story of geological forces, natural phenomena, and the incredible diversity of landscapes that make Earth truly special. Whether you're dreaming of future adventures or simply marveling at the beauty that exists in our world, these destinations prove that paradise isn't just a concept. It's a reality waiting to be discovered. Which of these incredible places captured your imagination the most? Have you been fortunate enough to visit any of them? Share your thoughts and travel dreams in the comments below, and don't forget to subscribe for more journeys to the most amazing places our planet has to offer.